There are moments when self-control meets its greatest challenge, and this might be one of them. Watching someone enjoy an ice cream is much harder than it looks.
So good and tasty.
승강기 운행의 안전을 위하여 1411동 1호기부터 1420동 및 외부 승강기까지 승강기 운행의 안전을 위하여 1411동 1호기부터 1420동 및 외부 승강기까지 순차적으로
The beat says it's time to dance, but responsibility comes first. Apparently, protecting an egg and keeping perfect rhythm can happen at exactly the same time. A yawn this big on such a tiny face is enough to brighten anyone's day. Happiness often arrives in the smallest and sleepiest packages.
I'm gonna take it.
무슨 포즈신가요? 하잉, 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 하잉. 심하디요. 또 심해를 포즈네.
It's hard to believe every move happens so naturally, but confidence has a funny way of making difficult things look easy. The best performances rarely feel like work. Life would be far less entertaining if nobody ever had strange ideas. This cat is simply doing its part to keep the world laughing, one nibble at a time. one tiny bird has somehow managed to gather a full house without selling a single ticket. That's the kind of audience every performer dreams about.
I'm a little stuck. What are you working on? Oh! Birds.
Warum machst du das?
Zara, vem aqui. Zara. Ai, mamãe. Ai, meu Deus.
When the weather turns chilly, creativity starts working overtime. This tiny explorer clearly believes comfort is worth searching for, even in the most unexpected places.
With the motorcycle in the back.
To us, it's just a muddy puddle, but to them, it's a 5-star amusement park. Happiness has a funny way of ignoring appearances and embracing pure fun.
Te cae bien la Lupita, uy.
The mission seems simple enough. Stay close to the wall and hope nothing unexpected happens. That's a plan more of us can relate to than we'd like to admit.
Idiotin.
Tetap. Bangun. Ya.
You don't need security cameras when a cat is this committed to surveillance. Nothing escapes those watchful eyes, especially when something interesting might happen. Not every gift comes wrapped in fancy paper. Every now and then, a plain little string brings more happiness than anything money could have purchased. That face says, I meant to do that, but nobody in the room is buying the story.
Hey! Hey! Oh!
Being honest. I mean, really honest.
There is a special kind of happiness that comes from watching everything unfold naturally, without anyone realizing they are creating a wonderful memory.
For Papa's. It's a Papa's party. P for Papa's. It's a Papa's party. Yay!
Stop! No! Hey!
That was not part of the plan, although it certainly made the plan much more entertaining.
And I got plenty of it. So here's another scenario.
Life never runs out of new ways to surprise those who keep their hearts open to simple joys.
Do you want to get on the couch? Okay.
Sometimes the greatest accomplishment isn't getting everything right, but giving everyone around you a reason to smile.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Cosa c'è qua dentro? Cosa c'è? Cosa c'è?
It's remarkable how quickly one honest reaction can become the most memorable part of an entire story.
Oh.
Life has an incredible talent for creating comedy without needing a script or any careful planning whatsoever. Every unforgettable story starts with someone believing they know exactly what will happen next.
John. John, what are you doing? John.
They stinky. Back here.
It's almost impossible to keep a straight face when every new second somehow becomes even more entertaining.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're gonna break your no. Oh no.
Life has a gentle habit of reminding us that not everything valuable can be planned in advance. Every unexpected twist adds another beautiful page to the story we're writing, one day at a time. That was a clean attempt, followed by a slightly chaotic result. The beauty of everyday life is that it never stops offering little surprises to those who take the time to notice.
Open the store.
Nothing
Excuse
changes
me,
faster
sweet
than a
angel.
situation that seemed completely predictable just a moment earlier.
Liz, what are you doing? No! No! God.
There is something comforting about knowing that life still has the ability to surprise us, no matter how many years have gone by. Sometimes the smallest hesitation tells a much bigger story than the biggest reaction ever could.
大家谁睡？大家谁睡？啊？你睡啊？
That is the kind of moment you replay in your mind later and wonder how it happened so fast.
He's going up higher. You see him, Remy? Oh, I see him right there. He's eating some berries, I think.
Some people bring peace and quiet into a room, while others bring unexpected chaos and
Там,
great
видимо,
memories.
пытался вытереть жопу, но у него ни хера не получилось. Он долго пытался, он устал и уснул в обнимку с рулоном, блядь. Точнее, с тем, что от него осталось. Господи, какое чучело.
You tore up your bedding last night, it looks like. Got pads everywhere, but at least I don't see poo-poo, so that's good. Okay, but I gotta open it. I gotta open it, crazy. There we go. It's almost like you wanted mush. Okay.
There are days when nothing seems remarkable until one unexpected event changes the entire atmosphere in an instant.
Shut up!
What is that noise? What is going on with you two? Yeah.
One unexpected turn can remind us that life is far more entertaining than anything we could have imagined ourselves. most enjoyable moments often appear when everyone is relaxed and simply allowing life to unfold at its own pace.
¿Qué estabas haciendo? ¿Qué estabas haciendo? Benedicto.
Ga je niet plassen?
Deel 2.
Hè? Ga maar plassen.
Dit is deel 2 van Mama moet mee.
Kom. Kom maar.
Hier word ik echt ongelooflijk. Zo verschrikkelijk, joh.
Ты, мамина кайфуша. Да? Ти-ти-ти-ри-ти-ти-ти-ри.
Every ordinary afternoon has the potential to become tomorrow's favourite story.
等一下，你姐。
Good girl, Reveille. That's a good girl.
So, how was your summer?
Good girl. You playing with Miss Kay and Madison. Are they getting your tail? She's like, ow, that hurts. Ow, that hurts.
Well, I just wanted to let everyone know.
Good girl, Rev Rev. That was a good girl. The puppies like you.
Every unforgettable adventure starts with a willingness to take one more step, even when the outcome remains uncertain.
This is my new carpet. It's new! Come on, man!
Every memorable story contains
You want to try some guacamole?
that nobody could have predicted.
Salinger, you want to try some guacamole? Nope. We didn't even question that. That's it.
He tried to act casual, but casual was not available in the emotional inventory for that day. The moment itself was simple enough, yet his reaction gave it personality, texture, and a surprising amount of charm.
Want the ball? You want the ball? Okay, go get it. Where is it? Where'd it go?
He tried to stay calm, but calm had already left the building. He was ready for a simple day, but somehow ended up starring in his own little comedy episode.
Yep. What are you doing? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Come on. Theo.
It's fascinating how quickly confidence can transform into careful reconsideration. Sometimes we spend so much time looking for happiness that we fail to notice it quietly waiting beside us all along. He was trying to be impressive, but the universe had clearly scheduled something more amusing. There is something wonderfully reassuring about knowing that life can still catch us off guard in the nicest ways. Every unexpected outcome quietly reminds us that the best stories rarely follow a straight path. There is a special kind of surprise that makes you freeze for a second and reconsider everything. Nobody planned for this outcome, yet somehow it turned into the perfect ending anyway.
What appears repetitive at first often contains hidden differences that only emerge later.
He believed he was prepared, but preparation and reality were not on the same page. That expression is what happens when curiosity meets a situation it cannot explain. At the end of the day, the moments that truly matter are often the ones that made us smile without even trying. That was a small problem with a very big reaction. Do you know where I am? And somehow, that made it even better.
I could be anywhere. I'm like the wind, baby.
The situation stayed straightforward until he added his own interpretation. And that was the point where everything became more complicated. You can tell he is thinking, if I stay perfectly still, maybe nobody will notice what happened. He acted first, thought second, and only afterward allowed himself the faintest internal laugh at the result. Life seems to save its best surprises for the moments when we stop expecting anything unusual at all. That was a brief misunderstanding between intention and reality.
Probably gonna do it again.
Every unexpected pause gives the imagination
Oh
just
my
enough time to
God.
wonder what could possibly happen next. Every unexpected twist somehow makes the entire story feel even more enjoyable than the last.
I
hate you so much.
The greatest pleasure often comes from realizing that happiness is quietly behind us all along.
Oh my god!
Is filled with surprises along the way.
Try not
Sometimes
to
a
let your
single
cat pet you.
unexpected glance says more than an entire conversation ever could.
I'm just kidding. You could pet me. I'm sorry.
Some stories don't need dramatic endings because the journey itself leaves
tired?
everyone smiling.
Let's go to bed, Kermit.
Some scenes are impossible to improve because their charm comes entirely from being completely natural. You can almost pinpoint the exact moment when confidence realises it may have slightly overestimated the situation. The plan was excellent in theory, which is usually where the trouble begins. There are moments that remind us happiness doesn't always arrive with excitement, especially when it comes with a little unexpected comedy. That is the face of someone who suddenly wishes they had listened to the advice from earlier. That brief confusion turned into the highlight of the entire moment. In
That is
the
not
end,
for you.
the stories we love the most
Really?
are
Oh,
usually
are you
the
gonna
ones
try
that
it?
nobody could have planned, predicted,
Oh.
or perfectly explained. There is something wonderful about watching someone discover that the easy way was not actually easy. Every unexpected pause leaves just enough time for everyone's imagination to fill in the rest of the story. Some days seem perfectly ordinary, until one unforgettable moment quietly changes the way we remember the whole day. Even when the situation strongly suggests otherwise. He paused, not because he wanted to, but because the situation had left him no better option. I can't stop wondering what the original plan was, because the ending clearly had completely different ideas. The older I've disguised the simple moments we almost overlook.
我靠，这是什么鬼？我靠！
Looking back, it's never the perfect plans we miss the most, but the joyful surprises we never saw coming.
Are you okay?
Every day quietly offers another opportunity to collect a story worth remembering. He looks prepared for a clean success, but success had apparently stepped away for a moment and left a note saying it would return later. He may not have solved the problem, but he definitely made the moment much more entertaining. He entered with purpose, exited with questions, and left everyone entertained. Every family seems to have someone capable of creating unforgettable memories without even trying very hard. There are days when you make a graceful entrance, and there are days when you make everyone laugh instead. Every warm smile carries a story, and the best stories usually begin with an unexpected surprise. If confidence could solve every problem, this would have been over much sooner. It was his mind trying to catch up with the situation. Watching everything unfold naturally is a gentle reminder that the best stories rarely follow the original plan. If Patience had a face today, it would probably look exactly like the one we're seeing right now.
more silly incantations in this class?
There comes
You're
a moment
scaring
when
me.
continuing
Stop.
the original plan seems far less interesting
Please.
than inventing a completely new one. Every replay somehow reveals another tiny detail that makes the entire experience even more entertaining. That was a very dramatic reaction for such a small surprise, but we all enjoyed every second of it. It's comforting to know that life can still surprise us in ways that make our hearts feel a little lighter. I would love to know what everyone was thinking during those few unforgettable seconds, because it must have been priceless. He acted first and thought later, which is usually where the comedy begins. He gave it his best effort, and his best effort gave everyone else something to laugh about. There is something truly special about the joy that comes from completely unexpected moments. It only takes one tiny mistake for an ordinary day to turn into something everyone will laugh about later. He looked completely focused until the world gently reminded him that focus is not always enough.
You can almost see the exact second when the original plan quietly gives up.
He came prepared to win, but the day had prepared a funny little lesson instead.
Are you stuck? Here.
He had a lot of confidence in that idea, and now he has a lot of questions about it too. Every ordinary day deserves at least one little surprise that reminds us how beautiful simple happiness can be.
What did you do, little?
The confidence was still visible on his face, though it had become more decorative than useful by that point. Some moments were confusion, and somehow finished with everyone laughing together.
You don't like the vacuum or what?
He looked surprised, then thoughtful, then quietly amused at himself.
Sean, I feel like we've been on a really good path lately. I appreciate you putting me up.
Days when nothing extraordinary happens, yet somehow they become unforgettable anyway. One second he was feeling very clever, and the next second he was wondering where it all went wrong, It's amazing how quickly certainty can transform into curiosity without anyone noticing the exact moment it happened. He was focused on success, while the universe was focused on entertainment. The expression on his face suggests he is currently rethinking the instructions.
Every day offers another chance to collect a memory that will one day make us smile without even trying.
Hey!
Some of the happiest moments arrive quietly, without asking for attention, and somehow become the highlight of the whole day. The beauty of everyday life is that it never completely runs out of new ways to keep us pleasantly surprised. Some of the finest moments in life happen when nobody is trying to make anything special happen at all. We
Beautiful
never
you
truly
are,
know
how
when a
sexy you
simple
are,
moment
how nice you are, how
will be
radiant
talked
you
about
are.
for years.
But it's like, I don't get it back. You know, for example, I haven't received a single instance of physical validation.
I understand what you mean. And it's like, I mean...
Every reaction feels completely genuine, and that's exactly what makes the moment so enjoyable to watch. The unexpected always seems to arrive at exactly the right time to make an ordinary day unforgettable. He looked ready to defend his decision, but then he realized the decision was becoming harder to defend by the second,
morning, everyone.
And then it immediately stopped being predictable. Nothing brightens an ordinary day quite like an unexpected moment that everyone can laugh about together. He approached the moment with the calm confidence of someone who believed everything was under control, right until the situation proved otherwise. Sometimes the journey becomes so interesting that nobody even remembers what the original goal was. Sometimes the funniest reactions come from unexpected confidence. He looked around as if someone else must be responsible, even though everyone knew exactly who caused it. Life has a remarkable way of replacing our expectations with something even better than we imagined. There are days when everything goes according to plan, and then there are days that become stories you'll never stop telling. I honestly can't decide what was more surprising, the unexpected twist or the priceless reaction that came right after it. Some of the most meaningful experiences are the ones that happen naturally without anyone trying to create them. The look of complete disbelief somehow makes this entire situation twice as entertaining as it already was. This is one of those rare moments where the reaction becomes even more entertaining than the event itself. In the quiet that followed, understanding arrived slowly and without permission, which somehow made it more believable. Some moments seem so small while they're happening, yet they grow more valuable every time we remember them.
This is my cat with the big round eyes filter. Let's see what your cat looks like with this filter.
Home after petting a cat that her cat absolutely hates.
To make sense again, as though patience might restore order.
I'm at Home Depot.
Are usually built one simple moment at a time, without anyone realizing they are creating them. There are moments when determination becomes far more entertaining than success itself. Sometimes
he tries to turn around and he falls off.
Leads to the biggest surprise of the whole story. He looked perfectly prepared until the smallest detail arrived and quietly changed the entire story. Every ordinary routine becomes a little more precious when it ends with a memory worth sharing. The confidence at the beginning deserved respect, but the ending definitely deserved the applause. A simple little challenge turned into a full-scale adventure. Sometimes the most not to take ourselves too seriously. He wanted attention, and he certainly got it, although perhaps not in the way he had imagined. The silence before the reaction somehow makes everything that follows even more satisfying to watch. You never realise how funny ordinary life can be until something completely unexpected steals the spotlight. He had a very clear idea of what should happen, but the situation appeared to have its own, much funnier version. Life has an amazing habit of reminding us that joy doesn't always arrive wrapped in excitement.
That's not even how you play with it.
Sometimes it whispers instead. Some adventures quietly remind us that flexibility is sometimes far more valuable than a flawless plan. You don't always need an exciting adventure to have a wonderful day. There is quiet happiness in realizing that the simplest pleasures never lose their ability to warm the heart. Some stories don't need dramatic endings because the journey steals the spotlight long before the finish. Some situations improve
Let's go
with
bed.
careful planning,
It's
while others
bedtime.
become unforgettable because nobody had a plan at all. There is something wonderfully timeless about
Do it.
laughter.
Do the thing.
It comes from pure
Oh my God.
innocence and completely unexpected reactions. There are moments when curiosity completely outvotes caution, and the
What's up?
results are unforgettable. Nobody likes admitting they were wrong, especially when everyone else witnessed the entire story unfold. A genuine smile has a way of making even the simplest moment feel like something truly special.
Stop hunting me. Why are you hunting me?
Anyone saying a single word. He was hoping nobody noticed, but the reaction was simply too good to miss. Sometimes it's impossible not to smile when everything happens so naturally without anyone trying to be funny. You could replay this 100 times and still notice a new little detail that makes it even funnier. He walked into the moment with quiet certainty. Some moments become treasures simply because they happened honestly, naturally, and completely without intention. Some moments become legendary, not because they were perfect, but because they were perfectly genuine. Every now and then, life gives us a reason to laugh that is so simple, it hardly seems possible to explain. He had a serious expression, but the rest of the scene was doing everything possible to make him laugh. You can tell this wasn't part of the original plan, but somehow the unexpected ending made everything even better. It's hard
So
to believe
now
that
you're
such a
not going
simple
to bite
moment
my feet?
managed to create so
Why not?
much laughter in such a short
Don't you want
amount
to
of
bite my
time.
doors?
The universe decided it
Opa,
wasn't finished
bom dia.
entertaining us quite
Tudo bem?
yet.
Tudo bem, Cassara? Beleza.
Every confident beginning has the potential to
Don't
become
eat my
an
plants.
unexpectedly
Don't eat my
funny
plants.
ending, and that's part of life's charm.
Every unexpected turn adds another chapter to the stories we'll smile about for years to come.
Looking back, it's often the imperfect moments that become the ones we cherish the most. It's amazing how quickly a simple situation can become the highlight of the entire day. He moved forward with complete certainty, only to discover that certainty had arrived without any authority to manage the situation. There is real happiness in watching simple things unfold naturally, without anyone trying to make them extraordinary. There is no substitute for honest laughter that comes from life's natural and unscripted moments. Looking back, it's amazing how often our happiest memories began with something completely unremarkable. He tried to continue as planned, but the situation had already begun rewriting the script in real time. There comes a point when staying committed to the original plan becomes more impressive than the plan itself. Sometimes the journey to the ending is every bit as entertaining as the ending itself. There are few things more heartwarming than watching a completely ordinary moment become unexpectedly delightful. We often think happiness is waiting somewhere ahead, While it's
Can't spend the rest of your life alone, dressed in black, listening to angry music and staying up all night.
Yes, I can. Every now and then, something wonderfully unexpected happens. A serious mission, but the moment turned it into something much less serious and far more entertaining.
Bravo, Nina!
I wasn't prepared for such a dramatic ending, but I certainly wouldn't change a single second of it. He was ready for anything, except apparently the one thing that actually happened. We often expect important moments to be dramatic, yet they usually arrive quietly, with a smile instead. He started strong, paused suddenly, and ended with a new understanding. Every unexpected obstacle creates another opportunity for creativity to quietly step into the spotlight. Some adventures become memorable not because they went smoothly, but because they never stopped being interesting. Happiness often arrives so softly that we only notice it after it has already filled the room.
What's like the hardest one that they've done? And they both said, well, Dylan, the hardest one he's done is a blue. And Adrian, the hardest one he's done is a orange. And I was like, have y'all ever done a black one? They were like, oh, no.
Every memorable story begins with a moment that seemed too ordinary to matter until everything suddenly changed. There is something wonderfully satisfying about watching persistence quietly outlast every obstacle along the way. Confidence may open the first door, but adaptability usually finds the way home. Every peaceful afternoon,
and we are doing Small Princess theme, but it's still moving from
memory. Some personalities never go looking for excitement, yet excitement somehow always manages to find them. That was a simple moment that somehow turned into a very personal disagreement with reality.
Come out!
The funniest part isn't the priceless reaction that followed immediately afterward. He tried to act calm, but his face told the whole story before anyone had to say a word. He was determined to prove something, but the only thing he proved was how entertaining he can be. He had no idea how funny he looked, which made the moment even more delightful. There comes a moment when confidence politely steps aside and creativity unexpectedly. He may not understand what happened yet, but he definitely knows something did not go according to plan.